Hi friends, in this video we are going to create an online insurance company website, which means a customer can come to our website and they can just purchase the insurance policies from our website. So if you are an insurance agent, you can try this website, and the theme used here is free and lot of other functions are also included on this website, so you can just try it, and all the details of this website I will give on the description box below. So we can start now. So when a customer click on a particular insurance policy, health insurance, and you can see here they can fill all the details like this, and they can enter mobile number, etc., and they can add their email address, and the customer can add date of birth. So customer can choose the date of birth here. Once the customer select the date of birth, they can see their age here. As you can see the age. Once the customer enter the mobile number, and they can complete the checkout, the billing details here, or the policy details. They can enter their address and they can click on next. And once everything is finished, customer can upload the files, required files, and they can see all the details what they entered. All these details they can see. Once they click on submit, they will get an WhatsApp notification on the customer mobile number, and they will be directed to a policy purchasing page. Here the customer can see lot of insurance policies. They can purchase from their favorite policy seller. They can just purchase here. If a customer click on a particular policy, as you are seeing like this, and the customer can see the cover amount and the details here. If a customer click on the cover amount, they can see 7 lakh, 10 lakh or 15 lakh, whatever the cover amount, they can choose that, and they can now just click on sign up, and they can see the amount details here, the sign up fee and everything. You can just customize the way you want. Actually this is a demo website, so the customer can see the recurring total here, and if the customer click on proceed to checkout, and they can complete the billing details. Once the customer create an account, they will get an OTP. They need to verify the mobile number before checkout. Once the customer click on the verify mobile number option, they will get an OTP to their mobile phone, and the customer can enter the OTP what they received on their mobile phone. And if the customer click on the mobile OTP here, they can see here, and the customer can complete the checkout here, and they can complete the processes like this by paying the amount here, and customer can complete the details. Also, if the customer will go to the my account area, and they can see their orders here, and customer can just download the invoice and policy details from here. Customer can print out the invoice, or you can also just take the printout of the policy here, and the customer can see all the details, and the policy subscription details customer can see here, and next payment date, and all these things the customer can choose here. And this is the form entry on our admin dashboard, so we can use it for our office purpose. Here you can directly send all these details to your CRM. If you have the CRM software, you can directly integrate that, and the customer can see the policy ID, unique ID for the particular policies. You can create that from the admin side itself. Like this you can create the forms for the cars or bikes, etc. You can create the policies for the car insurance or whatever things you need, you can just integrate that. Also you can print out all the forms for your official purpose, you can use it, and you can just take the printout of this particular forms. You can just click on the admin dashboard and you can just take the printout of all the forms. So you can see all the forms, you can just take the printout and you can use for your official purpose. Once a customer policy is expired, the subscription is expired, we can see here it will go to the hold section, and the customer, we can notify the customer via email and WhatsApp. So this is the email the customer will get, and they can just pay and they can renew the email. They can renew the policy from here, from their email address itself. From the email, if they just click on the email pay now option, they can just complete the subscription again. Also they can see on the WhatsApp also. Okay friends, now we can create this website. So in order to create this website, first go to the hostinger, and you need to buy a domain and hosting for the website. Actually, if you have domain and hosting, you can just skip this section, otherwise you can just continue. You can just buy a hosting from here. If you buy a premium hosting for 12 months, you will get a domain free. So you can choose a good hosting plan, because if you go to the basic plans, you will get some troubles, like when using high amount of data and everything, you will get some problems. So you can just use the medium good hosting plan, and I recommend premium web hosting. So I will give the link for in the description for that. You can just try that. Okay, once you click on that, and you can just try a search for your domain name, your website name. Actually this is for my previous video. So you can just create a policy related page, and now once you complete, you will get a dashboard here. This is your control panel, and you can install WordPress from here. From the website section, just click on auto installer and select WordPress, and you can complete the website credentials like your website name and administrator email and all these details. Okay guys, now our website is just finished, and this is the default WordPress website. Now go to the dashboard area. Now you can see this is your default WordPress dashboard. Now you can just go to the appearance and click on themes, and you can just click on add new and click on upload theme. Here you will get a free theme, Blocksy theme. You can just search on the WordPress directory and you can see the theme here. Just click on install and you can install and activate the theme. Once you activate the theme, it will take you to another section for installing the plugins. So just scroll down and you can see the Blocksy companion here. Just install that and activate. You can also install Blocksy child theme if you want. So go to the starter section, starter site section here. Here you can see lot of demo website. You can just import all this demo. So I am using this demo for my website. You can choose the Elementor as page builder and click on next, and you can click on next and you can complete the import here, and it will take some time depend upon your hosting. So when you buy a hosting, try to buy a good hosting. Okay, once you completed that, you can see your site imported successfully. Now just click on view site and you can see all our demos are imported successfully. Now you can just start customizing your website and you can add all the functions of our insurance website here. You can see all the demos has been imported without any error. Now we can design it. Okay, now just go to the plugin section, click on add new. You can just click on add new, and here you can just type WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a very important plugin for our website, so you can just import this is a free plugin also, you can just try it. WooCommerce, just install and activate. And one notifier, this is for the WhatsApp notifications. And now we should add some premium plugins. You can just upload all these plugins. The details of the plugins I will give on the description box, you can get it from there, and you can install all these plugins from the list. I'm just installing all these plugins. Once you've done that, you can just activate all the plugins together. All the details of the premium plugins I will give on the description box below. Now just go to the WooCommerce settings area. And you can go to the general settings and you can set up all the general setup here. It's super easy and you can just try it yourself. And enable the payment methods, and all these details you can just enable or disable according to your requirements. Right now go to the form section and you can click on forms and click on add new, and here you can create forms. If you want to use the template, or you can start from the scratch, so you can use any template here. And when you select a template, you can give a name for the template for the forms. So this is for the health insurance form, so I'm just creating that. Just copy and you can just add a description, title, etc. And now just click on use template. Now you can just drag and drop and create the forms. So this is the default template. You can just customizing by drag and drop. If you want to add something, you can just drag and drop from the right hand side. As you are seeing in the video, you can just select that particular item, and you can, if you want to add a date, you can just add the date. And if you want to add the age, like on our demo, so you can just choose a number option here and just click on the settings area, and you can just change date of birth as a field label. And you can also add the descriptions, and you can add the icon here, and you can change the date format if you want, and you can select the rules if it is required, and all these details you can add. And on the advanced section, you can also enable or disable all the details. Now go to the number settings area and click on general, and you can change the field label as age. You can change this field label as age. Also you can add descriptions and the number format, etc. And you can add the ranges, minimum and maximum, and enable calculations. And you can just type the custom calculation, just select that, and you can just get the form ID for the date of birth, and you can just see the form ID on the ID section here. Now just copy that particular form ID of the date of birth section, so you can see that, and just add age to that. And now just click on save, and now you can see our age section is completed. Like this you can add all the sections, like mobile phone you can add. And now you can just select the setup the settings, and you can change the field label, and all these details you can change here. Like rules you can change, and you can change the placeholder. If you want, you can add the placeholder here, and all these details you can add. You can also add the conditional logic, etc. Once you complete the setuping your form, you can just click on preview, And now go to the page break section. You can add a form step by step, multi-step. So to create that, you can just go to the page break section, just select the page here, and you can just drag and drop, and you can see the page breaks here. So when a customer can complete the forms in a multi-step way, this is very good for form completion, and it will look like nice. So you can just copy that. This page break facility you can use on your forms. Like you can add the unique ID. All these things you need to get that plugins, so I will give that on the description box below. You can get it from there. You can use the file upload options, and you can change the settings here. Once you click all these things and click on save form, and now you can just preview your form here. Just click on preview, and you can see your form is completed. Like this you can create the form the way you want. You can just change that. Now go to the product section, and you can click on add new. Here you can add some policies. As an example, I will add some policy. You can add a policy name here. Instead of product name, you can just add your policy name here. As you are seeing in the video, you can just add that. You can select the variable product, variable subscription. You can select that. For this subscription product, you need to add a premium plugin. So all these plugins we already added first. So the all for the complete package link I will give on the description. So you can just create just upload all these plugins and create the subscription products like this. Okay, now you can select the variable subscription and just click on attributes, and you can just select the cover amount and used for variations as you are seeing in the video. Now go to the variation section, and you can just import all these attributes, create variation from all attributes. Just click on OK, and now just click on OK, and now you can just edit all these things. You can edit all the price of the variable subscription products. So you can just add the amount, sign up fees and renewal fees, etc. And you can see the subscription price, and you can change to the every year. Also you can add the expiry dates, expiry year, and if you want you can add the sale price. Like this you can complete all the variation. As you are seeing in the video, you can select the downloadable products, and if you want it's a virtual product, then you can use the same way like this. Complete all these details, and like this you can complete all the variations, and you can just add the images also for this particular variations. So this is a demo website, so we are not going to add all the images. We are just adding a default image for the particular product. Also you can add the categories for the product category as health insurance, or if you want any other insurance, you can just create that particular category here, and you can add a product image. Just upload a product image here, and now just click on publish. Also you can add some descriptions. Okay guys, once you complete that, you can click on publish, and you can complete the checkout. And now the product is published. Now you can see the policies or the product here. Like this you can just create all the products. So we need to customize the images section, and you can see the images is out of focus area. So you can just change the images on the customize section. Go to the WooCommerce and click on single product section and click on design, and you can see the gallery options here and the thumbnail options here. You can just crop the image size here. You can just select the images like this. If you want, you can create, and you can just resize all these things, and it's super easy. You can go to the customize section and you can change all the theme related design sections here. Once you make any changes, make sure to click on publish, then only the changes will be take place. So just click on publish, and now just go to the dashboard again and go to the digits plugin section. So we need to enable OTP for our website, so click on digits and go to the Firebase area. You can see this is the plugin settings area, and you can just go to the console.firebase.google.com and you can create a project with your email ID here, and you can create any name for your project and click on continue, and you choose your default account for Firebase, and now you can create your project here as you are seeing in the video. So once the project has been created, you can get some codes and you can just configure the Google Firebase, and you can create some codes for our plugin. So once the our project is finished up, you can just click on continue, and you can see our project here, and you can select the web version here. Now here you can register your app. You can add any name for your app. You can add insurance or whatever name you need to add, you can just add that, and now just click on register app. Once the app is registered, you can click on next and go to the console, and you can just click on the build section and click on authentication, and here you can see getting started. Click on there, and here you can enable the phone number. Click on save, and now just go to the settings area, and here go to the authorized domains, and you can add your domain name here. Click on add domain, and you can add your domain here, and now just click on add. Now go to the user the project overview section and click on settings, project settings, cloud messaging, and enable the cloud messaging here as you are seeing in the video. Just go to the cloud messaging API, and now just enable that. Once the cloud messaging is enabled, you can see the cloud message is enabled here. Just refresh, and you can see the cloud messaging is enabled. Now just go to the general section and just go scroll down, and you can copy this config code here. Copy the config code and paste it on your plugin settings and save changes. Okay guys, now our basic setup has been done. Now go to the general section, and all these options are optional. You can enable or disable according to your requirements. You can change all these details. You can change the default country code. and you can choose the phone number, deny list, all these things you can add, OTP, recent time, etc. you can change here. The redirection links you can change here. Once you make the changes, make sure to click on save changes and go to the form section. You can enable the registrations form here. You can add registration fields, so you can integrate with on your WordPress billing section. And now just click on save changes. You can change the styles here, and you can change the translations. Go to the translations area, click on shortcodes. Now you go to the customize and you can change all the basic settings, like you can change the logo and the menu sections. All these things you can change on the customize area. You can add your logo for your website here. Also you can just adjust the logo height, and all these things you can just set up from here on the logo section. You can change the basic designs. You can change the menu section here, and the footer sections, footer menus also you can just set up from here. You can add your social media links here, and you can go to the footer section and you can change the footer things here, like the footer widget, copyright, and all these things you can change from here. You can add your own textures for your website, and all these things are very easy. Now you can change the page design from the edit with Elementor option. Just click on edit with Elementor, and you can just edit all these things. Just click on recreate kit and click on save changes, and now you can edit all these details, all these demo contents. You can just replace all these things. Like this you can edit all the pages. You can change the basic images. You can change the demo images here. You can upload new images. Like this you can change the textures, contents, etc. It's super easy. And you can change all the settings. You can adjust the width and the padding, etc. You can change the paddings. Like this you can customize your website. It's super easy. You can just click on a particular section and you can change all the details. If you want to change an image, you can just click on that particular section and you can change the image. Like this you can change the textures. You can add some images. Once you make the changes, you can just click on update, then only the changes will be take place. Just click on update. You can change the basic images. Okay guys, now you can go to your pages section, click on create a new page. Then here you can add a new page. For the health insurance form, you can just choose an insurance page. Now just click on edit with Elementor. You can add a new shortcode. Just click on structure for your page. Then you can just copy the shortcode, images, etc., and you can just start building a website or page. Now you can upload an image and just click on add on the another section. You can just add the shortcode here. You can just drag and drop the shortcode, and you can add the form shortcode which you will get from the form ID, and just click on publish. Now we are done customizing our website. So now we can check how we can integrate WhatsApp on our website. Hi guys, in this video we are going to integrate WhatsApp to our WP forms and Gravity forms. When a customer or a subscriber uses our forms on our website, they will get the details on their WhatsApp. As you can see, this is a simple form for the health insurance. So when a customer come and fill all these datas, and when they complete the details, and when they click on the submit button, at the same time they will get a WhatsApp notification regarding all these details, like you can see your form submitted successfully and all the details about the customer. Everything will be WhatsApp on their mobile number. And like the same way we can integrate WP forms also, like WhatsApp, like this. If a customer add his name, email address, phone number and all these details on our website, and when he click on the submit button, they will get a WhatsApp notification instantly. And this is totally free and you don't need to pay anything. And if you need additional options, you can just pay for on our WP notifier website. So initially, first you want to go to meta-developers.facebook.com and you need to create a app. Just click on create app, and you can see here, choose the business option here and click on next. And once the app, you can give an app name and the contact email, etc. here. And now just click on create app, and now you will get a dashboard like this. Now choose the WhatsApp option from here, click on setup. Once the WhatsApp option is, click on setup, and you can see a WhatsApp window here, and just click on next. And wait for some time to create a business account for your app. Okay, now you can see a window like this. Here you can add a mobile number to test. Just add your WhatsApp number here and you can just check it. Is everything working fine? You can add your number and you can see a message, send message, and successfully send message. Now there is no errors. You can start customizing it. So now just go to this website whatnotifier.com and create an account there. Just create a free account, and here you can add the username, first name, and you can completely fill all these details, and you can verify the email address on your email. Once the verification completed, it will take you to another window. You can just click on I understand and accept option, and here you can just copy the access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business ID from your Facebook dashboard. Just copy the access token and phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID, which you can see here. Just copy all these things here and paste and save and validate. Okay guys, now you can just send a test message here also. Now the test message is sent successfully and everything works fine. So now you go to the Facebook dashboard and you can just make your app live. Before that you have to add your privacy policy URL and terms of service etc. there. Once your app is live, you can go to the WhatsApp again as you are seeing in the video. Now just click on getting started and you can go to there and you can add your phone number there. Okay guys, now just add your phone number because your business WhatsApp number here. Just add the business name, your business email etc. here, and you can add your mobile number here. So make sure your WhatsApp business number here, just add. If I recommend try a new number, otherwise sometime it will get some problems. So you can just get a new number and you can use it for your business. You can add a number. Okay, once you add that, just click on configure webhooks, click on there, and here you can add your webhooks etc. Just click on edit and the callback URL you will get from your one notifier dashboard itself. You can just copy that and paste this and you can verify for your website. Once you paste that, verify and save. Okay guys, now we have verified our webhook. Now you can click on the data field option and make sure to subscribe all these things like security, phone number, quality update, and just subscribe all these things and click on done. Once you have done that, you can create a permanent token to leave the text message. Now go to the WhatsApp manager section and click on business settings. And here you can see the system users. Just add a system user. You can add any name there. You can add some system username. You can add any name. Just add the name and just give the user role as admin and next and done. Now you can add the asset option. Just click on add assets and go to the app section. Here you can see the app you created. Just select that and give the permission for manage app full control. Now just click on save changes. Okay, click on done. Now you can generate a new token. Click on new generate new token. Here select the app and you can select the WhatsApp business management and the WhatsApp business messaging. These two options make sure selected and click on generate token. And now your token is generated. Just copy that and paste it on your one notifier option. Just refresh it because we are using on the test mode. If you are using your own mobile number, you can just paste it there. When you refresh it, it is already connected and it saved successfully. Okay, our WhatsApp notifier dashboard is connected with our cloud API now. So you need to verify it when you are using for your website. So you can see on your dashboard itself, you can just click on this link and you can just verify your WhatsApp business and everything on the Facebook dashboard itself. Okay, now go to the message template section and you can create some templates for your WooCommerce order notifications. So first you need to get approved from the Facebook and come to the plugin section and click on add new. Search for WA Notifier plugin. As you can see, WA Notifier plugin is available on WordPress directory. You can install and activate this plugin and just click on activate the plugin. Now you can see the WA Notifier option on the left hand side. Just click on there and you can get an API key. You can see the link for that settings API as you are seeing on the video. Just click on that link and you will get the API key here. Now just copy this API key, copy the API key and paste it on your website and submit and validate. Once you are done that, just go to the triggers section and create a new trigger for the gravity forms or WP forms. Whatever forms you are using, you can create the trigger. You can add a trigger name here. If we are using for the gravity forms, just try gravity forms or whatever form name you can add there, and you can see the gravity forms option on the trigger section, and you can select all these options and select all the recipient field, also select all, and now just click on save and publish. And now you need to enable the trigger. You just click on enable option and just click on update, and the trigger will be enabled on our website. And now you can just go to the WA Notifier dashboard and you can create a new template. Just select the add new template and you can give a template name here. You can just type the template name here. Make sure it should be on the small letters and select the category as transactional and language English. You can also create at your own language. After that you can choose the header type and the header text option, and also you can use the media for the header text option, and you can just upload your logos or whatever image you need. You can just upload that, and you can also add documents also like PDF files, etc. You can use it on the WhatsApp option here and select the text option. Now we are using the text option. Now you can add a header text here. You can add any texters here. After that you can just create it, submitted. Okay guys, now you can go to the body content section and here you can add your template name. So dear customer, instead of customer name you can add the variable option. Just click on that plus sign and you can add your template here. If you have variable options, then you need to choose the variable options from the right hand side. You can see a plus icon. Just click on add variable and you can just complete your body contents. This is a demo website and I am just creating a demo content. You can create your own contents, and Once you have done that, just click on add variable again, and you need any reference, you can just go to the data field section of our trigger, and you can see all the data fields which we are used on the forms, and all the data fields you are used on the forms you can see here. So just select that and you can create the template the way you want. You can just create the template like this. You can add like this is for an insurance company template, so you can create for your shop or for your order form, etc. here like this. Just select the address, etc. here. All the data fields we are used on the forms will be available here also on the trigger section also, so it is easy to understand. So you can just copy and you can create the template files here. Once you complete that, you can add the variable and you can add sample text for the variables. So you can just select the sample texters as we are going to use on the particular place. So just copy and paste it from the trigger section, and from the data field section you can see a unique ID we are using. All these data fields is we are used on our form, so it is available on the trigger section also. So we are just copying and pasting, and just copy and pasting over here. Okay, we can copy and paste everything. Okay guys, now we can go to the footer text option, and if you want you can add the footer text and the button type. You can choose the button type like visit website or call phone number, etc. here, and if you want you can choose both of them, and you can just create a button text here, and you can complete the button text. You can add any button text here. You can add track order or whatever things you need, you can just add there, and you can add your website URL, and you can add your website URL, and you can add the button text for the call now option. You can add your mobile number, etc. here, and now just click on submit for approval. Once you are done everything, just click on submit for approval. Once you are done that, you can see the template submitted successfully. Now just refresh and you can see our status has been approved, our template has been approved. Now go to the notification settings, click on notifications and click on add new, and here you can just click on add new, and you can create a new notification. You can add the gravity forms. First we created template, now we are creating the notification on the one notifier. Now select the gravity forms which we created a trigger. It will be automatically updated on our one notifier dashboard, so you can select that, and you can see a phone option is available on the recipient field, and after that you can choose the message template, the recently approved template which we created for the gravity forms. You can just select that here on the message template section. Just select the message template from the list, and we have a lot of template. Just select the recently created template, and the assign values to the template variables which we used on the triggers. you can see all these gravity forms data fields are updated to one notifier dashboard. So you can easily integrate all these data fields with the plugins. You can just assign according to the template. You can just assign all the data fields. It's super easy and super simple to do. So you need to just select all these details. Select all the details. You can just select the or data fields. Once you completed that, you can choose the details and you can just click on save. Okay guys, our notification is just added. Now we can test. This is the form which we created, so we are adding all the datas, and you can select the date of birth, etc. here. Then customer can add their mobile number. Okay, now just click on next and we can complete all these details, and you can complete all the details. And when we click on submit, and our WhatsApp notification is coming to the customer mobile number with all the details he added, and everything works successfully. Now we can create WP forms integration also the way same like this. It's super easy. Now go to add trigger section and just create WP forms as a title, and now you can see WP forms here. So you need to install the WP Forms plugin and the Gravity Forms plugin before we use on the WordPress. Okay, without using the plugin it will not be available. So you can see the WP Forms plugin on the WordPress directory. You can just install that, and now just click on publish, and you can just enable that. The same trigger which we used for the gravity forms, also the same method we are using here also. It's super easy. Once you are done that, go to the template section and you can add a template name WP forms, and you can just add the transactional and the texters header as texter, and you can add a header text. You can add a body content. All the data fields you can see on the trigger section, so you can just copy and paste it. You can add the variables here, and if you want you can add some bold textures. You can add some star signs before the textures. You can see the bold option is available, and the italic options like changing the textures and everything is available. You can add a star like this, and if you want you can just select the unwanted spaces. Just delete the unwanted spaces here. Now you can add the stars, and you can see the section is bold. You can add all the triggers here. Just copy and paste all the triggers, and you can paste all the trigger. You can just add the data fields. Just copy and paste. And if you are using one notifier plugin, a premium option is available, and you can just subscribe that, and you can just remove your footer textures, and lot of other options are available on the premium version. Like you can use the web hooks also. It's a very good option, so you can try after trying these free options. Okay guys, and once we submitted the message templates, just refresh that. Okay, our template is approved. Now go to the add new option. Now just select the WP forms on the notification area and select transactional, and you can see the WP forms here, and you can select the message template, and you can select the values of the variables. You can just select all the variables here. You can choose the project name, budget, etc. and now just click on save. And now everything works fine. We can just check it out. Just go to the WP forms area and you can complete all these details. A customer come and they will complete the details like their name, email address and the mobile number. The customer enter their WhatsApp number here. Tell me about your project, and they can choose the budget and they can click on submit, and the same time they will get the WhatsApp notification. Now everything working fine, and thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel.